Hi, this is Chris Handenbury from Serious Squash, and you're watching episode 37 of Squash Shots. And today we're going to talk about learning to hit the ball straighter. We all know there's a number of reasons why that's so important. This first drill here, what I'm trying to do is just hit the ball into the service box and not hit the side wall. Obviously I did there, but trying to keep it off the side wall. So really focusing on how straight my shot is. And these drills are going to be for intermediate players, but a lot of these drills you can also do with beginner players. You just might time them differently or count them differently. But obviously it's super important in squash to be able to keep that ball straight. We all know if you can get it near the side wall, it really limits what your opponent can do. They can't get the center of their strings onto the ball. So it's one of the most important skills in squash. And these are some of the drills that I find the most helpful that I use with a lot of the people I've worked with, juniors and adults who just try to kind of just naturally have that tendency to want to cross court everything. So here's drill number 2, and very simple, just putting down I have a cone, but you could use any kind of target. Again, adjusting the size depending on your level. And you can have it right up to the front of the court. When I did with a drill with some kids the other day, they were pretty young, just kind of starting, so I would have the cone really close to the wall, and then when they hit it, then I would back it up one racket length, and then they keep backing it up. So just pretty simple exercise, but again, gets you focusing on hitting the ball straight and trying to keep that ball as tight as possible, as consistently as possible. And then you'll see at the end of this video, I'll show you a couple little exercises which can help, again, keep that ball straight, keep your swing straight. It's difficult because basically when we want to get more power, we tend to get closer to the ball and want to pull the ball, and it goes towards the middle of the court. So here's the third drill, and this one is just doing sidewall drives, but I'm aiming for the short line, the red line that's running through the middle of the court there. Again, you can adapt this to be within the service box width. So again, you can vary it a little bit. And it's a good one that, again, you can do with players at any level. Here's just a couple of ideas. So staying square to the side wall when you hit, on your knees or on one foot. And I think, hit a target on one of these. You can't see it in this video, but again, good way to really have that visual image of being square to the side wall throughout your swing, and you're not going to be able to rotate, open up your hips, your footwork, your shoulders a lot like a lot of players would when they're under a tiny bit of pressure or trying to hit it hard. So I hope you enjoy these drills and these tips for hitting the ball straighter. We all definitely could get better at that, and you'll join me next week for episode 38 of Squash Shots. Thank you.